Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, this is Earth Child. Welcome to this space. It's really nice to have you for the first time. And for those of you who are existing subscribers, I really love you for your support and your following. So let's go ahead and jump right in, Sagittarius, to your energy. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit distracted, but I don't know, while I was shuffling your cards, Sagittarius, I felt some type of way. And I think that there are those of you who are going, I feel like we're all going through a huge shift. I told Scorpio that. But for you, Sagittarius, there has been, you guys have learned a lot from your past. Or at least you're starting to learn so much from your past, and your eyes are opening to some things. And it's really beautiful to feel that energy, because I feel that just as a zodiac sign, Sagittarius, you guys are very observant anyways. You guys are, out of all the fire signs that I've known in my life personally, Sagittarians have been the most observant. So let's go ahead and jump right into your reading, Sagittarius, for the month of September 2020. Actually, let me adjust the camera a little bit because I feel like I'm slouching. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's some type of childhood energy, or there's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio you're dealing with. This also can represent soulmate energy as well. So there may be a soulmate that you're dealing with in the month of September, and this is probably where this shift is happening, or this change in your perspective is happening for that person. For others of you, again, like I said, that learning from the past life, or past like childhood past, maybe a past when you were slightly younger, or maybe a few years ago, but there's something in regards to energies before the present time that you guys are definitely, you guys are kind of taking the steps to address those energies for reasons that we will probably find out within your reading. So overall, we have soulmate energy, we have past energy, whether it be past life or just past in general, that you guys are coming to terms with, okay? And also probably growing from. So let's go ahead and see what other cards we have here. We have the King of Swords. So some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, or just an air sign in general. You could also be dealing with someone who has distanced themselves, or may have pulled their energy back a bit from you. And again, maybe in the past, they may have had a different type of energy that they vibrated with, and that may have changed over time for their own reasons. For others of you, Sagittarius, maybe you are the one that has distanced yourselves emotionally a little bit from someone or something. But I just get the sense, Sagittarius, that some of you are actually really tapping into the mental body. You guys are really becoming more aware of your thoughts towards someone or towards a situation. You're becoming more aware of, why do I think this way about this person, or why do I think that way about something else? Understanding the King of Swords is someone who has control of their thoughts. Their left brain, they're logical, they're practical in how they think. The King of Swords is not someone who has their head in the clouds. He's someone that just takes reality for what it is, right? And I think that there are those of you who are recognizing, even though there may have been some very beautiful memories in the past, you're also understanding that there may be some things that need to be spoken about and just kind of laid out on the table for what it is. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. So some of you guys may be getting a message from an air sign, or you have a child, you're going to have a baby. You guys are pregnant, some of you, whether you know that or not. For others of you, Some of you guys you guys are wanting to text someone or write someone a letter. It's Pisces energy. I feel that for those of you, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Pisces, or if you have Pisces in your chart, you're really wanting to relay a message to someone because they're not really giving you that emotion. They're not giving you what you need to really read them properly and to understand how they're feeling. Or you want someone else to understand how you truly feel. So that's where this message comes in, maybe through a letter, through an email, or through a conversation. But I do get the sense that there's some type of a mini offer that's being given to you, something that's being presented to you just as a proposal or as a suggestion, or this is you doing this for someone else. But Sagittarius, I do see that you guys are much more healthy in how you think about things, which is very good to see. We have the Nine of Swords here, so at this, again, there's a lot of air energy here. Aquarius, could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but some of you guys are really stuck on something, and it's really giving you anxiety or causing you to have a loss of sleep, or you're dealing with someone who's dealing with this type of energy. It may give you a sense of, I feel like there are those of you Sagittarius who have been functionally depressed, or you guys have just been depressed in general. And it has something to do with your past or someone, a soulmate. It could be that your thoughts are getting in the way of how you really feel about this person or about this situation. Okay? And we have the Fool. I think Scorpio got this card too. So there are those of you who are wanting to take a leap of faith, either with this person or away from them. We're going to clarify these momentarily, but Sagittarius, if there is someone who has pulled their energy back from you, some of you guys are just deciding, you know what, I'm just going to tell them how I feel, and we're just going to move forward, no matter how bad it hurts, no matter how bad it makes me feel, I'm just going to move forward from this. You may end up getting a message from an air sign, an Aquarius, someone from your past, about something. They may be in a bad spot in their lives, or even maybe mentally. So let's go ahead and see, Sagittarius, what your oracle messages are speaking to you about in regards to your advice for September. We have the Wild Hunt. So Libra got this card. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Libra, or you're going to be contacted by a Libra. There is something in regards to this leap of faith that you guys are going to take, or you're planning on taking, or that the universe is urging you to take, that is, it's going to be a roller coaster. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. And like this card says, it says excitement, frenzy, and journey. So you guys are about to embark on a journey, a brand new journey. You guys have the mental strength to go through it for sure. Your emotions, I feel like you're taming that, you're managing that. You're learning about how you feel and how to navigate your emotions. But I feel like with your mental state, that you guys are really putting that in check as you guys embark on this new journey after learning from the past. It's very beautiful. I feel that, but you guys, the Wild Hunt makes sense, Sagittarius, for you guys, because you guys are, your zodiac symbol is the centaur, the hunter, the bow and arrow. You guys are all about the hunt. You guys are always searching for something. You're looking for something better, something to enhance your lives. Some of you guys may be looking for a relationship that's not really like committed too much, because it's just too much on your emotions, maybe too disappointing for you guys for the most part. But at the same time, some of you guys may just like that the hunting process. But there might be a leap of faith that you guys need to take as you're on this journey, and I feel like it might be with an air sign. This is going to be a soulmate or someone from your past who's going to reach out to you, or you reach out to them. But I get the sense that you guys love the hunt. Some of you guys are always in search of something new. It just brings you excitement. Not just in relationships, just maybe with a job, you know, with money, you know, maybe being a jack of all trades or wanting to try out new things all the time. Not because you're scandalous or not because you're a cheater, or some people may judge you, but it's probably because you guys just want to experience life to the fullest. And so you kind of play the field a little bit, for those of you who are looking for resonate with that in regards to dating. I think Libra got this one too. Some of you guys have Libra somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with a Libra. Got the stag. So you and Libra got the same oracle message. So Sagittarius, maybe you need to go to Libra's reading as well and listen to that that message for them for September. Because this energy that you're about to embark on, you guys are set. You guys are good. You guys don't have anything to worry about. Okay? Now, for those of you who are dealing with committed relationships and you're not looking to play the field, you're not looking for anybody else, you guys are about to, this is your soulmate for sure. This is your soulmate. And both of you guys are about to embark on this journey of excitement. There may be a lot of travel involved, or there's something that you guys are not expecting with this person, for those of you who are in committed relationships. And if this is about a job or financial situation or career, once again, this journey is going to be a big one. And it's going to call for you to have the mental stamina and the mental strength to get through it. It's not a bad thing, not in a bad way, okay? Just maybe so different for you, so foreign to you. So we have the white stag. Says protector. Says you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the power force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So Sagittarius, there are those of you, some of you guys may be a life path number 9, 6, or 3, or a life path number 33, the master numbers. Some of you guys definitely, maybe you guys have been seeing the number 33 or the number 3 quite a bit, or you're dealing with someone who's a life path number 9 or 6, who may be in a bit of a depression. You guys were meant for bigger things, and I think you guys are stepping into that power. You guys are recognizing that you have the ability and the skill to change whatever you touch, to bless whatever you touch. And with the Page of Cups coming out here, Sagittarius, that's your intuition speaking to you. I also get the sense that some of you guys, once again, you guys have headphones. I think I said that in your reading a while back. Some of you guys are just kind of blocking something out or blocking someone out because you're trying to focus on something, which is interesting. You guys are really focused. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. We have the King of Swords here, this Aquarius energy. So let's go ahead and see what this means for you in the month of September, Sagittarius. For my beautiful Sagittarians. Why is the King of Swords here for my beautiful Sagittarians? Card wanted to fall out. The King of Cups came out in the reverse. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are being watched after or have lost someone who is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or maybe a father or a grandfather is watching after you and bringing you into this new chapter. 6 of Wands, Leo energy. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, more Sag energy. There is some work that you guys need to do. You guys have work to do. And there's a lot of spiritual communication. There's probably also a lot of travel involved. This is work. There's a lot of travel involved, a lot of moving back and forth, a lot of Just a lot of movement here, and there's a lot, some of you guys are looking to start something where there's going to be an audience or a following of some kind, maybe starting your own YouTube videos, maybe starting your own podcast, or writing a book, creating films or TV shows or episodes, you know, writing articles or vlogs or blogs even. I think I said that backwards, but you know what I mean. You guys have work to do. And you guys are mentally focused. You guys are focused on this work. Don't neglect your emotions though, Sagittarius. Protect your emotions, protect your heart. Okay? But not to the point where you're not letting anything in. I also get the sense that some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio who is an imbalance. They may drink a lot. They may have some addictions that gets in the way of their creativity. And this is what's caused them to distance themselves from you. This could be someone from your past even who distanced themselves, maybe a father figure or someone that you cherished, or maybe someone who may have been more masculine, whether it be a male or female. They may have been a Cancer, but something from your past has let you know, like, I'm done with that energy. I'm done. Maybe someone in your life right now reminds you of this person from your past, and you're done with it. You're mentally focusing on your prosperity and this newness of life, because travel to me represents Sagittarius energy, Jupiter, that expansive energy. Expanding who you are, expanding your knowledge of the world. But I do get the sense that there may be a water sign you guys are dealing with, Sagittarius, who may have some addictions. They're not emotionally healthy. They may be emotionally stagnant. And if this is a water sign, they may have gone through some things that has really blocked their creativity or blocked their water energy from flowing properly, and they may be witnessing you manifesting these blessings, and they may also see that they have work to do, but I'm not really sure if this person is willing to do the work because of their own fears and mental and emotional blockages. But you are, though. You guys are ready. I see, Sagittarius, you guys are ready, and you're not wanting anything or anyone to get in the way of that, which is beautiful. So we have the Page of Cups here. So let's see what this Pisces energy is here for Sagittarius. Page of Cups, Universe Source, for Sagittarius. Why is the Page of Cups here? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about, some of you guys are going to open your own business and it's going to be profitable. Others of you are going to move into a new home, and it's going to make you feel very, very much fulfilled. Some of you guys, your intuition is letting you know to get your own, to just have your own. Some of you guys your intuition is guiding you to open your own business, or to create a business with family, or create a business with friends or colleagues, people that you know and cherish. Some of you guys may share money and support one another if you're friends or family, okay? Someone may message you in the month of September and say, hey, you know, I want to share this wealth with you. I want to help you out. We have the Chariot. So you're going to end up moving physically. For some of you, you're going to end up actually moving with that person, or moving into a different state or city or country to support this person, or for that person to help that person support, you know, whatever they're working on, and you may contribute to that. I feel like you guys it's probably going to be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it could be any sign for that matter. You're going to get a message from someone where you're going to definitely physically move, get on a plane, a train, taxi, Uber, Lyft, whatever, you know, you're going to get, or on wherever, you know, to get to this person, and to get to this job, or to this new way of life. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. So this person may be a Gemini. But you guys are determined. You know, if you're not dealing with another person, you guys are definitely determined, Sagittarius, to get to this place. For others of you, if this is in regards to romance, if you guys are single, you're going to get a message from someone, maybe from your past, who's going to be, you know, let you know like, hey, do you want to come live with me? I have something good going on here, you know, and you guys may take advantage of that and say, yeah. For others of you, if you're committed to someone and you're married or you're in a committed relationship, married or not, you and your significant other are going to decide to move. You're going to decide to move to something better. It's going to be very prosperous for the both of you, for sure. And Sagittarius, you maybe your significant other hasn't been thinking about this, but you have. Your intuition has led you to believe like we need to move. And I get the sense that you guys both of you guys together are going to move and commit to that to that situation. Then we have the Five of Wands here. Now I also see the Five of Wands not so much as arguing or bickering necessarily, but for those of you who resonate with that energy, some of you guys are fighting and bickering with someone too much, and you guys are deciding, you know what, this is not good for me. I have to leave. I'm not going to stay in this and continue to compete with this person. You may be dealing with a water sign who is jealous of you. And you may be living with this person, or even if you're not, they're jealous of you, and you guys are making the decision to just like not be friends with them anymore, or to no longer live with them anymore. You guys are done. Okay. And I get the sense that you're going to win the upper hand here in this fight, or in this argument, or in this competition that this person has kind of created in their mind. Okay. But for others of you, I feel that there's some type of a collaboration, maybe going back to school, or opening your own business and kind of entering that industry, a certain industry or field where you kind of have to prove yourself. Okay, so I get the sense that there are those of you who are going to go back to school, or you're going to go back to online classes or something, so that you can have a fair chance at, you know, being successful in a certain industry. Some of you guys actually are artists, or you guys have a certain skill, you know, that's very, you know, is very demanding in the industry, or maybe your significant other also has this in them as well. Okay. So this is still, at the end of the day, it's still very beautiful energy. Yeah, I split the deck. It's Two of Cups. So there are those of you who are dealing with a love interest, and some of you guys are dealing with someone who is very competitive with you, and it's not healthy, and you're deciding, you know what, I'm leaving. I can't do this anymore. I need somebody who's going to support me. But for those of you who are in a committed relationship and it's prosperous, it's healthy, and the person supports you, and they don't make you feel like they're hanging off of you, or that they need you, and is codependent. If this person is a healthy person, then you and this person are both going to commit, and you guys are going to move forward. I also get the sense that there are those of you who are going to get married. You guys are entering a new chapter where you guys have proven yourselves, or someone has proven to you that they are worth you marrying and actually keeping in for the long term. Okay, so there's a huge commitment here, huge commitment, whether it be to a job or to a person, as you guys move forward to prosperity financially. Okay, so then we have the Nine of Swords. There's that depression, that loss of sleep, that anxiety, that fear. Let's see what the Nine of Swords is speaking to you guys about, Sagittarius, in the month of September. Sagittarius for the Nine of Swords. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here. So some of you guys, again, are dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Seven of Cups. Some type of confusion about a water sign. Someone who is very... I don't think they're others of you are just focusing on yourselves, and that may be a hard thing for you guys to do right now if you're dealing with someone who is not healthy. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you guys are just ready for change, but there may be, you guys are focused on yourself, you're focused on your emotional well-being, you're focused on your heart chakra. But at the same time, you guys may feel confused or feel like you don't really know which route to take. You may feel lost at times. Bottom of the deck, we have Aquarius, which is the Eight of Swords. So for those of you who have Aquarius in your chart, that's what's causing your mind to just run rampant and like create these thoughts of like fear, you know, intimidation, bad things happening. But there is change here, Sagittarius, and you just have to go with the change. I was saying that to Scorpio earlier. Go with the shift. There's a huge shift happening for all of us. Move, shift with it. Move with it, okay? But I also get the sense that there are those of you who are releasing this anxiety. You guys are releasing it. You're moving away from it. There may be times where you're up and down with it and you're just like, I don't know what this is going to bring to me. I don't know what's going to happen. But I still get the sense that there are those of you who are wanting to be at the top of that wheel of fortune. You don't want to be at the bottom of it. And you guys are moving forward with emotional health, emotional wellness, emotional confidence. You know what you want. You know what you feel. And you're not going to back down from it. I do get that sense, and you're staying true to yourselves no matter what. Okay, so that's a very beautiful thing. And you're releasing those blockages as well. Last but not least, we have the Fool card. So let's go ahead and see what the Fool card is bringing to you, Sagittarius, for the month of September 2020 from the beautiful Sagittarians. Why is the Fool card here, Universe Source, for my Sagittarians? Ooh. It's a card that wanted to fall out. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. It may be hard. It may be hard, but you're going to be fine. The Eight of Swords is something that is definitely, you can fix it. You don't have to stay here. The Eight of Swords is not the universe, you know, putting you in a hole. This is you putting yourself in a hole mentally that you can definitely crawl out of. That's what the Eight of Swords is all about. You're creating those thoughts. Your fear is creating those thoughts, Sagittarius. So for those of you who have Aquarius in your chart, tap into that and understand, like, or what type of thoughts am I giving into and why? Okay, and it may stem from your past. Things that have happened in your past and you're like, oh, this happened in my past, so it's probably going to happen again. It won't. The past doesn't always have to repeat itself, Sagittarius. Sometimes the past repeats itself because there's lessons that still need to be learned. And that's where the test lies, you know. Queen of Cups again. So there are those of you who have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. Tap into that water energy from Sagittarius. Learn from that water energy. The Pisces moon, full moon, has just passed about a few days ago. So take heed to that moon energy. Communicate with that moon energy. Love yourselves. Fill your cup. Protect your heart. Live to your heart's desire. Be happy. Thrive. Understand what it means to thrive. Don't just survive. Thrive. Right? Got the Queen of Swords here. So some of you guys are dealing with someone again who has stepped back, or you have stepped back from this person. There are those of you who are about to take a leap of faith and you're about to cut somebody off or a few people off, and you're like, nope, I'm done. I'm moving forward. You can't come with me. That's just that. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So you guys are moving forward towards your heart's desire with the Knight of Cups here. Cancer energy. Some of you guys have Cancer in your chart. Follow that energy. Okay. You guys are going to be protected. You guys are going to be fine. You guys are going to be fine. It's nothing for you guys to worry about. Your thoughts are only thoughts. They're not reality necessarily. Look around you, touch whatever is around you, see who is in your life. That's your reality, not what you're creating in your mind. You never know what someone is really thinking about unless you ask them. So whatever thoughts are being created in your mind, Sagittarius, about someone or something, don't take it as truth until that person opens up or until the universe gives you clarity on that. Okay? But you move forward towards your prosperity. And for those of you who are in committed relationships and is healthy, there's a lot of commitment here. A lot of commitment, living together, prospering together. but there is still maybe some addictions for some of you, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are dealing with addictions, certain addictions in your lives, and you're learning that it's blocking your emotional body from thriving. It's time to cut that out, right? It's time to cut it out, get rid of it, move forward, away from it, right? All right, Sagittarius, much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care, you guys. Happy September. Bye.